Hello guys, welcome back to another quick tutorial guide on how to do lizard shamans. And this, like I said, I'm going to make this as quick as possible because I do like making quick guides. So let's get right into this. First things first, you're going to need 100% in Shazian favor, and it's just Shazian's house. In order to do that, I would recommend healing the injured soldiers until you can do tackled organized crimes. Once you can do 40% on favor, do these tackled organized crimes. It's like a little quest thing you can do. It's like a little bounty hunt mission you can do. You gain like 10 favor per boss kill or something like that. I'll probably do a quick video on how to do each house favors, because I also need to do it as well. I need to finish the rest of them off. But yeah, so once you have 100% in Shazian, you're gonna want to get the tier 5 Shazian armor. You can do that simply by doing the tournament right there at the Shazian house area. You have to go to the fight area, fight arena. You can fight each soldier's different tiers. You have to collect 5 sets of each tier. And once you collect each tier, 5 sets, you want to obviously equip your beautiful tier 5 Shazian armor. You're also, if you can afford it, you're going to want to get an amulet of the anguish, or necklace of the anguish. I think it's amulet or necklace. It's called necklace or amulet of the anguish. If you can't afford that, like I can't, I'm doing that. If you can't afford it, just get a fucking glory. I'll also recommend getting a toxic blowpipe with rune darts in it, or addies if you can't afford it as well. I'm doing addies just for the sake of if you can't afford the darts. Also, you're going to want an Ava's Accumulator or the Dragon Slayer 2 version of Ava's Accumulator. And you're also going to want Archer's Ring or something better than that, if there is anything better than that. And also, you're also going to want a Holy Blessing. And for item-wise, potion-wise, you're going to want a range potion. You're going to want a super restore. By the way, it's called a divine ranging potion. You're going to want a stamina potion, because you're going to be running around these corners right here. I have them all marked up for a reason. I'm using OS Buddy. You can also do it on RuneLite. You can mark tiles on the game, in-game. If you're using a normal client, I recommend using OS Buddy or RuneLite. RuneLite is very popular than OS Buddy. But I'm a caveman. I just use OS Buddy for that purpose. So let's get back into it. Super restores, divine ranging potion, tuna potatoes, just in case you fuck up. Like I know I'm gonna fuck up. Like I said, if you're really good at this, you don't really have to bring food. They drop chili potatoes. You can just pick them up and eat it. You're gonna want a stamina potion, prayer potion. Just in case you want to stay a little longer, just bring a prayer potion if you run out of super restores. But you don't really need a prayer potion. But I'm just bringing it just in case I decide to stay a little longer. And if I run out of super restores. And you're gonna also need an antidote too. The reason why you're wearing tier 5 Shazian armor, it doesn't negate you from poison necessarily, but these shamans, they attack this green blob looking thing, if you're not wearing tier 5 Shazian armor, you will get fucked up by it, no matter if you're praying ranged. So that's highly recommended you get tier 5 Shazian armor to negate that. You negate 100% of that. So that's another thing you gotta worry about. If you're just using D-hide or something, you will get fucked up by these guys. So but it's highly possible. You can still kill them. But assuming that you have all the necessary items that you have, and in your pots and your food, if you do have food, let's get right into this. So before I go inside, I'm gonna explain what these corners are. So the lizard shamans, they jump in the air at a certain attack. I don't know what a tactic that is, but they jump in the air, and then they'll land on whatever tile you're standing on. So if you're right here and they're over there, they'll jump up in the air and land on this section. Once they jump in the air and you're standing in that, and wherever you're standing at, move out of the way to not take damage. They'll do quite a bit of damage to you, but it's just simple. Just run away. Just run the opposite spot of where you were. So this is what the corners are good for. If you're on these corners, I marked them on purpose, except for the northeast side. I saw a video. If you go on the northeast side, if you stay on these side, these tiles, the lizard shamans still have a chance. Oh no, most likely will jump up in the air and come over here and fuck your ass up. If you're standing on these tiles, these safe tiles I like to call them, they will not jump at you, because it's for them it's like an area. It's like in the game they can't jump in closed-in areas. So that's why these corners right here are very good to stay in as much as possible. But that's one thing. Just to stay in the corners as much as possible and stay as far away from the shamans as much as possible as well. Just stay in the corners and stay far away from them. That's two things to worry about now. The third thing to worry about now. The shamans, they spawn these three purple, sometimes they spawn in 6 purple little shaman minions. They explode at a certain amount of seconds. Once you hear like a tick or a squeak sound in game, just run away. And there's a certain spot, or not a certain spot, but you can just run away towards any of these corners that you see, and don't take damage by it. And if you don't do it on time, you'll take like not as much damage, but you'll take like 5 or 6 damage, depending on what they do and how many they are. So let's get into now. It's time for the demonstration part. You'll see more when I start doing this. So before you go in, drink your divine ranging potion, and you should be good. And your antidote, and your quick prayer. For prayer, I would use vigor. It's that prayer skill you have to get from Chambers of Zarek. I forgot what it's called, but it's one of those skills. It increases your range by a lot, and strength by a lot. So it's highly recommended. So you see how these purple things are exploding? I'm just running away from them so that they don't fuck me up while they explode. See how he was jumping in the air? I didn't move on time, but I was in the spot where he didn't really get me. So once they start making that squeaky noise, just run away. Yeah, you don't want to be close to these guys. So just stay in the corner. Just relax. See that little green blob that just happened right there? If you weren't wearing tier 5's RC right there, those green blobs, if you weren't wearing tier 5 Shazing armor, that would have fucked you guys' asses up. If you are wearing tier 5 Shazing armor, then you're totally fine. See, now just stick to the corners and just focus the shaman. It's very chill. This boss, it's not even a boss. This monster is very chill. And the reason why you're attacking or killing these guys, a lot of people kill these guys, like for me, is the Dragon Warhammer, which is like 52 mil at the moment, and it is one of the best crush weapons, or one of them for bossing. Right above Bandil's Godsword, so it's a good bossing weapon for sure. Everyone uses it in raids, and it's a must-have for every boss weapon. For every boss, I mean. And sorry if I'm like saying weird things. I'm recording this at 2 a.m. so just bear with me. I just hope you know what I'm spitting out. You know what I'm rapping to you out. So these purple things. Just listen to that sound and run away from them, and that's it. Easy. Just go in the corner. I'm not gonna fucking kick my ass today. Just worry about the shamans. All you have to worry about is your ranging potion, your anti-venom, and your prayer. So whenever you reach prayer, and your health, obviously, if you get fucked up by the bombs. I'm a little slow on that, but I'm just a little distracted. And this is literally it, guys. This is just chill. That's all you have to do. Since you're in these corners, they're not going to jump as much. They'll probably jump at you when you have to move spots, when those purple minions pop out, like these guys right here. But if they do, that's fine. Just go to a different corner. And just repeat the process. That's it, guys. It's it. This is this easy. Just stay in the corner. OS Buddy helps a lot because you can mark the tiles in the corners, so you don't have to really worry about that. Like I said, just worry about the potions, your potion status, and your prayer. That's it. Spec them if you want. This is a very cool place too. I love the way this place looks. See, he jumps in the air. Fuck you. I even like the portal design right here. And yeah, they just keep it this simple, guys. Easy. All for the Dragon Warhammer. An easy monster to kill like this, just to get an expensive item like that? I'd say this is the big fucking win. Recommended stats? I forgot to say in the beginning of the video. If you are watching this far, you need 75 or at least 70 to do shamans, because just to get a little bit more damage. I know you can equip the rune crossbow 61, I think, or something like that, but I just recommend doing the shamans at level 70 plus, just to get a little bit more damage. I'm doing that at 75 right now, so I'm doing fine, getting some bank honestly. So once I get the Dragon Warhammer, I'm gonna fucking flip the shit. And you see, if your character is doing that, that means you're too far. Oh. I'm not paying attention. Ooh. See how they're fucking jumping all over the place? Yeah, I gotta pay attention more to my prayer. But I'm not too worried. These guys are a real threat to me. Oh shit. Everyone got on me. That's it. Yeah, just stick to the corner, guys. Don't let those purple things hit you. See, my Divine Ranging Potion is gone. Just drink that again. Drink the tuna push. Yeah, tuna potato. You're chilling. You also use a stamina potion if you start using your stamina a lot by running everywhere. Boom. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if there's anything else I didn't add when it comes to killing lizard shamans, let me know, because I do love to know feedback. I do want to touch up on things I missed on anything I recorded, because I'm also a learner of the game. You know, I also I'm not a real master of RuneScape. I'm still learning a lot of shit, like when it comes to raids and stuff. So once I start mastering raids and all that crazy stuff, then I'll consider myself a RuneScape god and a RuneScape tutorial god. But hey, who knows? I for sure want to do an update tutorial video on doing lizard shamans, because I do like doing lizard shamans. They're one of my favorite monsters to kill, just because of the area and how they attack. Leave a put a comment, write a comment. What's your favorite Slayer monster? What's your favorite Slayer test to do? Or in general, what's your favorite like monster to fight in general? Whether it be Wintertod or any of the raid monsters, bosses, anything. I would like to know. I really do. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, bless your face.